Good morning. Good morning. Today is December 5th. I'm just holding my camera so the angle's off. It's December 5th, 2019, and it's 8 o'clock with 7 minutes, and I just took my ass off the couch. I slept on the couch last night. I've been awake since about 7:20, 7:22. And I wanted to get on here and speak very casually about, I'm upset because I literally just sat on the couch for 45 minutes. I can't do math, and literally scrolled through Instagram. 40 minutes of my life just went by, and I'm upset because I've actually been having a really bad 4 days. I know I was like on a roll with like recording for you guys. And I fell off for a few days. I haven't recorded anything. And I want to talk about what's going on right now with my life because you guys know, I'm pretty sure you guys know, I can't keep track of what I say on Instagram and what I do on YouTube, but I've been on medication for 2 months now for manic bipolar and anxiety. And I was feeling awesome. Like almost immediately after starting that medication, like I felt like a different person. Like my life felt different. I was living differently. My mind was different. And I don't think medication leaves your system as quickly as I think it does. But I haven't been on my medication for 4 days now. Actually 5 days now. And it's something that I take twice a day. So, I mean, that's like 10 dosages that I haven't taken. And, you know, I don't know if it has anything to do with that, if it has other circumstances, things that happen in my life, things that I perceive, you know, but I have been having terrible body dysmorphia. And it's getting me into like a funk, and I don't know how to get out of it. And this is a story of my life. It's not like I thought medication was gonna like fix me, because I didn't. But I'm just in a funk. Like I'm in such a funk, and there's so many things that like I want to do with my life, like socially, on social media, with friends, with like vacations. Like there's so many things that I socially just want to do, and I don't, or I can't, because I'm always stressed about how I look. I'm so fucking stressed about how I look. And I'm not gonna talk trash about myself and things that I don't like. I do that a lot, and I do that enough, and I do it enough in my head. And I don't want to do it because there are people that reach out to me like, you look so great, what are you doing? Like, what workouts do you do? And you know, I try to help them. I'm not a professional, I'm not licensed, I'm not certified. You know, I'm just like another person that you follow, that maybe you like the way that they look, and maybe I'm your goal, and that's awesome. But just like you have a goal, I have goals, and I don't reach my goals. And just like you, it's frustrating to not reach your goals. I've said this a million times in videos, but when you're trying so hard at the gym, and you think you're trying hard in the kitchen, and it's just not adding up, it's very frustrating. And then I sit my fat ass on the couch looking at bitches for 40 minutes. Like, I'm so annoyed with myself. And there's all these video ideas that I want to do with my channel. I'm a small channel, I'm a nobody, but there's all these things that I want to do, like try on hauls and like clothes. And the only thing I can think of is, the fuck am I gonna look like? Every time, like, I'm sorry that I'm like venting, or you're like, oh God, this skinny bitch is struggling and she thinks she's fat. It doesn't matter what you think that I look like, it matters what I think that I look like. That's body dysmorphia. It matters what I feel. It matters that I'm comfortable. It matters I matter to myself. And it's like, man, like I can't shake it. I'm so annoyed with myself. I'm like so annoyed with myself. Like my mindset in the gym is so horrible. It's just horrible. The things that I'm thinking about myself all day, and what I see in the mirror all day, like how I feel in my clothes, the clothes that I'm choosing to wear because I feel fat. Like, fuck. I'm like killing myself doing all this HIIT cardio right now. My body's so sore. I feel like I can't and I shouldn't go to the gym for like the next week, but I'm not. It's like a never ending fucking cycle. And like I'm worried about everything that I'm eating right now. Who knows if I'm eating enough? Who knows if I'm overeating? I don't even know. Like I don't know anymore. So I'm just stressed. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate. I'm thinking about booking a vacation the 3rd week of January, which is just adding more stress to my life. Because I want to get down like 10 pounds. It's so fucked up because Mike sent me some pictures from our last vacation that we took about 5 or 6 months ago now. And he sent me these pictures. He's like, look at how good you look. You look so good. And it's funny because while I was on vacation, I actually thought I looked good. Like I felt and I thought like I looked good. But then I look at those pictures and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, you're fatter right now than you were 6 months ago. If you don't lose that plus some, what the hell are you doing taking your ass on vacation? Like, I don't want to look like that. I just don't want to look like this. I don't want to look like this anymore. That's my issue. It's so unhealthy, but I don't know how to change it. And I try and I try and I try and I lift and I do everything. I'm a heavy ass lifter. I try to change my body. I eat healthy for the most part. And I just can't. I can't change it. And to be very honest with you, the only reason I even got on these pills was because I thought if I had less stress, I would be able to lose more weight. And obviously not. So, I don't know. That's how I feel. That's where I'm at. These are feelings that I cannot get out of my brain. Thoughts that I can't get out of my brain. It's affecting my life. It's affecting my relationship. It's affecting everything right now. And it's sad. It's really sad. But that's where I'm at. I'm just going to upload this and give you guys an update. I don't know what I'm going to film next. But I'm trying to get it together. You know, I'm also struggling with like personal things like career. I'm unemployed still. I've been applying for jobs. I'm not even getting interviews right now. And I have an awesome resume. So that's rough. Besides that, I'm trying to start my own thing. I do custom makeup, I do airbrush tanning, I do tooth gems, I do brow lamination, I do facials, I'm a licensed esthetician. Like, I do everything, and I'm always learning new things to do for people because I'm a damn hustler. I like, my whole business is like your go-to beauty person, like all things beauty. That's what I am, that's what I do, that's what I'm good at. God, I'm just... Who cares if I'm bragging right now? Fuck it. I'm always so mean to myself. Who cares if I brag about myself? I'm so good at all things beauty, in my opinion. Like, I just do it. You need me to do your hair, I'll fucking do your hair. You need me to do your makeup, I'll do your makeup. If it's something that I've never done, you want a whole fucking gel manicure and pedicure, bitch, I'll do it for you. And I'm good at it. I'm just good at it. People are just good at things. I'm just good at stuff like that. And that's one thing that I've always felt like I was good at. And so I was like, I'm gonna start my own business. Like, I wanna start taking clients. I wanna start doing all this stuff. And I've been working on it really hard and it's just not taking off. So that's adding to my stress. And yeah, I'm just stressed about everything. Sitting at home, unemployed, and your own business is not taking off. And all you can think about is how ugly and fat and uncomfortable you are. It's literally my life right now. And it doesn't matter how many people tell you, you're so pretty. God, I wish I had your body. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because that's just how I feel. So, anyways, I'm going to end this on a positive note. I asked a lot of people on Instagram how I need to get on my pills. I want to get on my pills. I'm on a generic version of Abilify, and I'm on Lamitragine. And I do Abilify once a day. I do Lamitragine twice a day. And obviously, being unemployed, I don't have insurance. So I felt like I had no way of getting my medication. I tried applying for Medicaid, which is, I don't know if that's everywhere, if that's in Illinois, I don't know. But I was denied because even on unemployment, I make too much money. So fuck the government. And so anyways, a lot of you guys told me to use GoodRx, and it actually works. So I'm gonna let you guys know, if you're watching this and you feel like you can't get medication or whatever you're dealing with as far as like pricing and insurance and blah, blah, blah. But anyways, I don't have insurance, so I called my doctor, and I called probably 17 times, and I kept leaving messages and messages like, I really need my medication. Please give me a refill. I'm not insured. I don't want to be off of my medication. Please, please, please. I called and called and called, and I spoke to those nurses a million times, and I did not care that I was being a pain in the ass. I called, and they kept saying that they needed me to come in for an appointment. And I just kept saying, I do not have money. I do not have a job, but I need to be on my medication. Can you please help me? And he did. He called in my prescriptions to my nearest Walgreens. So what I did, let me just tell you the process, because I didn't know what it was. I had to make a million calls to figure it out. The doctor calls in your prescription to the pharmacy that you've been using. So what you do is you get on this app called goodrx.com, you search the name of your prescription, and it gives you a list of all these different pharmacies, whether it be like a Mariano's and a Walgreens and a Kroger, etc., all CVS, all these pharmacies, and it gives you a list of all the prices that it's going to be at that pharmacy. So what you do is you'll find whichever pharmacy is close to you, or whichever price you want to pay, and you call that pharmacy and you tell them, hey, I'm using GoodRx. I'm a new patient at your pharmacy. Can you please call this pharmacy, which is the pharmacy that your prescription's at, and have it transferred here? And they'll say yes, and they'll ask you for the name of the pharmacy, the phone number, the address, etc. And then you can just go pick up your new prescription for like dirt cheap at the new pharmacy. And it's that easy. It's that easy. So on a good note, I'm gonna go pick up my medication today and get back on it and see if maybe my mood regulates a little bit. My God, I'm not even on my period. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just emotional. I can't stop crying. That's it. So I love you guys. Wish me luck. If you're feeling like I'm feeling, I'm really sorry. It's just real life. It's my real life every single day. This is my life. I have terrible body dysmorphia. So see you in the next video. I love you. Bye.